Here's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. He makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Good enough for a first down.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
First down here for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made on the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Third and short here in this playoff game. And the 8th play of the drive. Can he get there on the ground? Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now. First down to the 22.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job with the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on 3rd down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. 2nd down, looking to throw it. And this pass is on target, caught. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Important 2nd down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. Tiny space at the 20. And they'll get him down that time.
Gain of 18. brings up third down.
Early drama here in this playoff game. It's a 4-point play. They try to convert on third down in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Run the draw play. They bring him down right at the 20. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Pressure is coming. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll run it to the left. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pulls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
To me, it looked like that receiver maybe tipped his hand on this out route. The corner does a nice job of breaking on the ball. Receiver needs to be sharper on those if you want to have any success against this secondary.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage. to pick up the first down.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a first down.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
And he'll have out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The backs got it. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Dump off caught by the running back. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Looks like LSU has the first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. Well, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Design quarterback run. Looks like LSU has the first down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. But with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, LSU. As they get on the board competent execution on a long drive. That's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with 25. Georgia offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? He's hit as he throws it. The receiver grabs it. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made on the right side. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Now it's second down here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They test the middle, but gets stuck. That one goes nowhere.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense comes up now in first down thanks to that costly penalty. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's another deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. The pickup is 6, makes it third down and 4.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Dogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The game makes it second and medium. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Paul. And that'll pick up a first down out of the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. It's a run. Running back's got it. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, LSU. This college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Automatic in the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's looking to make a big play downfield. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They're going to run it. And the Salk are able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of 1st down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Georgia 14.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Crosses the 25. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pass is caught. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Bulldogs bring their punt team onto the field. Oh, it's a fake, trying to run for it. And the trickery is rewarded. Good execution. It's a 1st down.
Hey, snapping to an offset player like that is much harder than it looks, and to put it exactly where it needed to be, that was perfect.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Wants to throw it. It's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Second down, looking to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And the extra point was up and good. With that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out. It's Freeman. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. The receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. On the move now. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw, and that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years, guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw again. The ball is caught.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Dogs come to the line in the hurry up. Handoff here from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Across the 40. Inside the 20. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. A sophomore with a strong tackle there. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd and goal. Now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. He keeps it on the design run. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
What a stop by this defense here on 3rd down and goal. They've been put in a very tough situation, and 3 straight plays, they've stepped up. Now, a big decision for the head coach for the offense. What is he going to do here after those 3 plays? Is he still going to try to get this touchdown? Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Snags the quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. He'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The Dogs will line up to punt it away. Just able to get it away. He'll field it close to midfield. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. Punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
Georgia, 21.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
It's second down after that completion. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Well, when you have a big game like this, a few things have to happen. You've got to be able to seal the edge to give the running back enough room to become an instinctive runner, but also the wide receivers' willingness to be blockers. Outstanding by the entire group.
And he throws his third interception of the day.
Oh, for defensive. man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. Nice throw caught for a completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Important 3rd down play coming up. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Makes the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Boy, this defense can fly to the football. He does a nice job of breaking one tackle, but look at the defenders. 5, 6 guys flying to the football to keep him short of the 1st down.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it. And that is enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, LSU. They are pouring it on now. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The shotgun running play call. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Running back with the football. And it works. the first down to the 35.
Oh, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Dogs pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. The ball is picked off. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
When these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the
risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Takes the low and heads to the left side. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Georgia.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll run it from the gun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. A handoff from the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. To the 45. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught quickly. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. Nobody can bring him down. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. So that explosive highlight play taken off the board because of the penalty. Offense is going to have to bounce back from that one. Ouch. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback dropping back. Hit just as he throws the ball. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his fourth down. Great job here by the D.
No, kick it away here. And the returner heads out of bounds. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. He hands it off from the gun. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're behind the sticks on second and long here from the 12. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Trying to get the throw off. Ball away quickly, but nobody in the area, and the official's going to call intentional grounding here. And the Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. And that sets up the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Important second down play coming up. Pounding away with the run game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Third down after that running play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now they'll run it on the toss. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff on a counter. Gets the first and still running. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction. And a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays. And this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.